los 40 MX, ¿cómo están? Soy Gaby Cam. Si no me conocen, ahora ya me conocen. Para quienes no tienen ni idea de quién soy, que es muy probable, somos muchas personas en los 40, bueno, soy la conductora del programa de cine de los 40, pero también soy responsable de hacer varias entrevistas importantes con diversas personalidades de la música. Es una de las cosas que más me gusta hacer, honestamente. Y me da mucho gusto saludarlos en esta iniciativa que estamos llamando Los 40 en Casa, que ustedes saben que pues han sido días complicados, ¿no? Con todo este tema del coronavirus y teniendo que quedarnos en casa y mantenernos resguardados y estar a salvo. Entonces, pues aquí en Los 40 hemos tratado de, pues de alguna forma, de mantenerlos entretenidos, ¿no? Y me considero sumamente afortunada porque el día de hoy nos acompaña un grupo que he de decirles que por allá en 2011 yo era la más fan de este grupo. Se llama Hot Chelle Rae. Ustedes seguro conocen la canción de la, whatever, que además se ha puesto súper de moda en TikTok. Están por lanzar un disco nuevo este viernes y van a hacer una escucha digital. Entonces la verdad es que está espectacular todo lo que han tenido que hacer también ellos para adaptarse a todo lo que está pasando en el mundo. Y me siento muy contenta porque los vamos a enlazar y los vamos a poder escuchar cantar hoy y les vamos a hacer todas las preguntas que tengan. Les pido me tengan mucha paciencia porque evidentemente pues ellos hablan inglés, entonces voy a estar traduciendo simultáneamente. Y pues vamos a ver si ya los tenemos por aquí. ¿Qué les parece? Ajá, vamos a ver. Es la primera vez que yo hago esto desde casa, así que ténganme mucha paciencia. No es tan fácil. Montar, hacer todo el montaje y demás de que pon tu tripié, que el micrófono, que esto, que lo otro. Guys, I think you need to say hi to me so I can, or send me a request so I can get you online. Nos están viendo en este momento, así que vamos a esperar. Ya me habían mandado ellos la solicitud, pero tuve bien ignorarla por seguir platicando con ustedes. Entonces, bueno, me veo bien diferente. ¿Por qué, Sergio? Es por el cabello lacio, yo creo. A ver, vamos a ver. Vamos a ver. Estoy a punto de lograrlo. ¿Están listos? Esto es histórico. Estoy tan contenta de hacer esto porque además he hablado varias veces con ellos.
What's up?
Hello!
Hi! How's it going?
Good. Do you see me? Do you hear me well?
Yes, we do.
Okay. Why are you in the dark? ¿Por qué están en la oscuridad? Sorry, I'm going to be translating as we're doing this, okay?
Okay, perfect.
Why are you in the dark?
Huh? We're in the studio.
We're in the studio, yeah. We've been working on new stuff.
Okay, están en el estudio y están trabajando en nuevas cosas. People want to know, when are you coming to Mexico? Because we're still waiting for you. ¿Cuándo vienen a México? Lo seguimos esperando.
Well, we had plans to do a lot of traveling this year, but this coronavirus has sort of messed everything up. But we definitely have plans to come back to Mexico at some point, hopefully before the year ends, but if not, early maybe next year.
Okay, han tenido obviamente que actualizar todo por el coronavirus. Is my translating okay? Sorry, don't look at me like, what is this girl saying? I swear I'm saying exactly what you're saying.
It's much better than our
estoy diciendo exactamente lo que ellos dicen. Bueno, entonces me están contando que ellos tenían todo un tour este año, pero pues tuvieron que cancelarlo obviamente por el coronavirus. Tienen planes de venir a México. Esperan que sea antes de este año. Guys, obviously everyone here in Mexico, and we've talked about this before, Ryan. Tonight was such a great hit. So was I Like It Like That. And then for some reason, TikTok came again, and now suddenly it's a hit again, and even Nash is doing dances to your own songs.
I know.
So can you tell me a little bit about this?
Yeah, I mean, we've just sort of joined the TikTok community, and we had been getting sent TikToks with the song from, random people, and we didn't really understand what was going on with it.
Police officers to like 12-year-olds to moms, like everyone was using the song, so it went viral, and we were like, all right, we gotta start jumping on this TikTok thing.
Yeah, we're like, everyone's doing this song, and nobody knows who's doing this song, and as soon as we joined the community, they like welcomed us with open arms, and it's been the most fun I think we've had on social media in a long time.
It's a perfect timing to TikTok and everything, right?
It is.
They're all locked in our houses.
Bored in the house, bored in the house, bored.
Bored in the house, yeah. Bueno, me están contando que obviamente el tema Tonight Tonight que todos ustedes conocen aquí en México obviamente fue su hit, pero últimamente en TikTok se ha vuelto mucho más popular porque la gente lo canta y lo baila, y ahora ellos acaban de lanzar un sencillo que se llama Tangerine y tienen pues un baile que Nash Nash, how did you learn the dance moves for that? Because
Oh,
I've tried, guys.
it took a long time. It took a long time. No, our friend Maya Brown did this dance, and she told me I had to do it too. So I worked way too hard. I was like, all right, I gotta like learn this, memorize it.
Yeah,
and,
she was like, if I make this up, you're doing it. And so Nash spent like 2-3 days learning the dance and finally did it. Nailed it, actually.
Don't you think Ryan should do the dance?
I don't think so.
Of course, I do think so.
I think he needs to do the
I
dance.
mean, I've seen you dancing before in weird TikToks, I guess. So you can do that, Ryan.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm. You're gonna see one today. I think we just posted some pretty bad dancing in that one today as well.
Okay, here's the dare. If you do it, I'll do it.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Good
Dare
luck.
accepted.
Okay, there you go.
Fun.
Bueno, me está contando que el baile ese que ahora está de moda en TikTok de Tangerine lo inventó una amiga suya y le dijo, yo lo invento, pero tú lo bailas. Entonces Nash se lo aprendió y todo el mundo aquí le está pidiendo a Ryan que también lo haga. Lo acabo de retar y el reto es, si él baila, yo bailo. Do you get any word of what I'm saying at all?
We know what you're saying.
Just piecing it together. Like some of it I do, a lot. Most
You
of it
get
I
like
don't.
random words?
We
Yeah.
we know what you're saying because we just said it in English.
But maybe I'm making stuff up and you
I
don't
know
that.
you should be telling a lot of.
I'm just saying
know that.
whatever. I'm just saying, oh yeah, these guys hate Mexico and they never want
Oh, no. Oh, that would make us so sad. Come on.
Están confiando en mí porque estoy traduciendo por ellos, pero ya los estoy molestando de que tal vez estoy traduciendo mal y ellos no lo saben. Someone's asking here, where did you get the inspiration for Tangerine?
Ooh.
¿De dónde
Tangerine.
sacaste la inspiración de Tangerine?
Tangerine was a random title in my titles list, and we were writing with this girl one day, and she did something that you don't usually do in a writing session, and she took my list and looked at it, which is like reading a songwriter's journal, and she was like, Tangerine, that's a cool title, and I was like, yeah, we don't know how to write it, and we spent the day just kind of figuring it out, and between like a guitar part that you made up and a bass part, it just sort of kind of presented itself as the direction we wanted to chase, and maybe want to dye my hair and all that good stuff.
Oh, that was the reason why.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Tangerine salió porque él tenía una lista de canciones como una especie de diario de los músicos y una amiga suya lo vio y le dijo, es un muy buen título. Y luego Nash empezó a trabajar en el bajo y si se lo preguntaban, Ryan se pintó el cabello de ese color por Tangerine. People want to know what's with the new album because here's the thing. I've been listening to you forever, like Love Sick Electric and then whatever.
Oh, so forever.
Yeah, for like really forever. And just today I was actually watching the video of I Like to Dance.
Uh-huh.
That was such a stage in your life, I'm guessing. So what goes through your head when you go back to those videos you did at the very beginning of your career? Let me translate this. Ellos han estado en la escena musical por mucho tiempo. Su primer disco fue hace muchos años, se llamaba Love Sick Electric. Era un poco emo, podemos decir eso. I just said you were a kind of emo. I hope you don't mind I say that.
No, that's fine.
Black hair.
Y les pregunto que de pronto cuando ven esos videos, ¿qué piensan? So what goes through your head when you go through all those videos and the evolution you've been through?
I will say that I'm very pleased that we've fashionably evolved. And
Well, I actually watched that video 2 nights ago.
Really?
Yeah, my friend who was in the video sent me the clip and was like, just talking about how funny it was that was 12 years ago, I think.
oh wow.
And it was so crazy to watch all of that and like see just how much we've changed musically and how much we've changed creatively with like our videos and just with fashion, like Ryan said, we were being a little wild back then. And
Emo's the word.
we're still a little wild, but different.
I have a question. Do you have any fashion regrets? Because we all do. Come on.
Yeah, definitely having black hair I would think was a terrible decision. And honestly our jeans were too skinny. Like
I think I regret anything that's a year ago, no matter what. Anything that's not right now.
Okay. Sí tienen algunos arrepentimientos de moda. Ryan se arrepiente de haber tenido el cabello negro y Nash dice que se arrepiente de todo lo que ya no esté de moda, aunque haya pasado apenas. Someone was asking earlier, where does Stay come from? ¿De dónde viene el tema Stay, que es uno de los nuevos sencillos de su disco?
Oh, the song Stay.
Yeah.
that was a very like kind of different writing experience for us because we wrote it with my brother who's in the band, and then we wrote it with these two guys, and they are very, in the industry we say like organic kind of writers, where they write everything kind of on piano and on like, you know, real instruments rather than like synthesizers and stuff like that. And we kind of just wrote this on piano. Mm-hmm. And Nash took the production of the song and took it home and finished it. And in my opinion, it just killed it. I think it's one of the best productions he's done. And
thanks.
Yeah.
But it's really like, to us, it's about the moment where you might not be in a relationship or in love with someone, but you're lonely and you want to feel that physical connection and like you want to feel that feeling of being in love. And so you're like, just stay, like, let's spend the night. Let's like be romantic. Let's have this kind of connection.
That's so sweet. Okay, let me translate that for you.
Go for it.
Escribir ese tema, Stay, que es uno también de los temas que han estado lanzando de su nuevo disco, que por cierto, su nuevo disco sale este viernes y van a hacer una escucha para todos sus fans y una fiesta, obviamente virtual. Fue una experiencia diferente para ellos porque suelen escribir con sintetizadores y esta vez escribieron con piano, y es una canción que trata sobre cuando estás con alguien y quieres no sentirte solo y simplemente le dices, quédate hoy, quédate esta noche, ¿no? So guys, I've heard, I don't know if the rumors are true, but I've heard you were gonna play something for us today.
We happen to have this thing next to us.
Okay.
Possibly. Yeah, we're gonna play.
Oh wow.
We're gonna play some songs for you guys.
Okay, so how are we? Like, what's the first song you're gonna perform? ¿Qué será lo primero que cante? We're gonna do two songs, but we're gonna kind of do them back to back, kind of like a little, almost a medley. All right. Let's
okay.
This is so exciting. First time watching you live.
From far away. All right. Oh no. Go.
It's been a really, really messed up week. 7 days of torture, 7 days of bitter, and my girlfriend went and cheated on me. She's a California dime, but it's time for me to quit her. Go. La, la, la. Whatever. La, la, la. It doesn't matter. La, la. Oh well. La, la, la. We're going at it tonight. Tonight. There's a party on the rooftop, top of the world. Tonight. Tonight. And we're dancing on the edge of the Hollywood sign. I don't know if I'll make it, but watch how good I'll fake it. It's alright. Alright, tonight. I woke up with a strange tattoo. I'm not sure how I got it, not a dollar in my pocket, but it kinda looked just like you. Bitch was at Galifianakis, go Nash. La la la, whatever. La la la, it doesn't matter. La la la, oh well. La la la, we're going at it tonight. There's a party on the rooftop, top of the world tonight. And we're dancing on the edge of the Hollywood sign. I don't know if I'll make it, but watch how good I'll fake it. It's alright, tonight. I just sing it like, oh, it doesn't matter, oh. So we have a brand new EP coming out this Friday. Okay. And this is the lead single off of our new baby. It's called I Hate LA. Well, I crossed out your name that I tatted on me. You threw me in the trash like that origami. Hit me like a wave, I call you tsunami. Now I'm drowning in the space, Mr. Melancholy. Yeah. And now every time I drop the PCH, I wanna cry. And I know it sounds dramatic, but it makes me wanna die. How could you go ruin the whole city in a day? I hate LA, hey, I hate LA, la 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 la. I hate LA, la 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 la. I hate LA. I guess I'm not your speed, no, I'm no Ferrari. Broken heart just like a board in touch of karate. It's sunny every day, why can't I get happy? There ain't nobody here for the pity party. No. And now every time I drop the PCH, I wanna cry. And I know it sounds dramatic, but it makes me wanna die. How could you go ruin the whole city like a play? I hate LA, I hate LA, la 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 la. I hate LA, la 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 la. I mean, LA's this a love-hate relationship. Love the weather, but I hate this chick. Wouldn't go as far as makes me sick, but very far from favorite. I hate it when I see you out on Melrose and shell toes or Highland in high heels. You know this weather is ideal, but the city don't care how I feel. No, take a drive to fit my mind when I'm upset. But to my surprise, I don't see you on Sunset. Don't know when it happened, but I heard you moved away. Funny, how were you all since that Miss Lemonade? I was gonna leave her like a palm tree. I got sway. And now I guess I love LA. La 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 la. I love LA. La 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 la. I love LA. I love LA. I love LA. I love LA. Yeah, I love LA.
Sorry, I'm the only clapper, but I'm pretty sure there are pretty.
Only clapper.
Thank you.
At least we're not stand-up comedians.
We can see the claps. There's a bunch of hearts going here in the clap.
Yeah, there you go. Those are the claps, of course.
Hit the hearts. Hit the hearts.
That was amazing. Thank you so much. And you know,
Thank you.
while you were performing, a lot of people were asking if you, by any chance, know any songs in Spanish. Cause let me tell you something. I've seen Ryan wearing this El Tri shirt, and
I
I
don't
wonder
know
where
any
did
El
that
Tri.
come from. Let me translate before you answer. La gente está preguntando si saben algo en español, y si ustedes evidentemente han visto o siguen a Ryan, saben que tiene una camiseta del Tri. ¿Por qué? Tell me about it.
Do we know any songs in Spanish? I don't think so. The only one we know in Spanish is the same one everyone knows in Spanish, which is Despacito. That's the only one. Which I don't know if anyone wants to hear anymore.
We should do a song
Today.
out in Spanish.
No, but you know what? I will make it. It's a promise. We will learn I Hit LA in Spanish, and when we come there, we will perform that song in Spanish.
You have to translate this for us, though.
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
All right.
do that. Also, I'll make you a playlist because Despacito is not a good song to be listening to. No, I'm kidding. Prometen que van a cantar I Hate LA en español cuando vengan a México. Y van a tener una fiesta por el lanzamiento de su disco, que es este viernes. You're going to have a virtual party, I guess, for your record release. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, so this Friday, we are extremely excited that we're finally going to be able to put this EP out. And there's another song on it that we are so pumped that's coming out called Too Much. And we are going to celebrate, going to do a quarantine stream instead of a quarantine. And I don't know if you can translate that or not, but we're going to have a big party. Nash and I, we're going to play all the songs on the EP and drink and play Truth or Dare and talk to fans. And we're going to have a bunch of special guests. It's going to be like a late night television show.
Yeah, you'll have to guest in.
Yeah, you have to come join us.
Yeah.
Come
You
on.
know what? Sounds dangerous.
Going to be
It's
dangerous.
going to be dangerous.
And we will probably be very drunk by the end of it. But it's going to be very
Probably,
fun.
yes. I'll make sure I'm there for sure.
All right, good.
Van a tener esta fiesta donde la gente se puede conectar, van a tener invitados especiales, estarán tomando, estarán tocando, etc. Someone wants to know something that I've already asked you about this, but I think people should know. What are you currently watching? Because obviously we're all like pretty much drying out the whole Netflix and, Amazon Prime TV catalog. We're running out of things to watch. What are you watching?
We're watching some of the same stuff. We're watching Ozark Season 3, which is absolutely incredible.
I'm
Tiger
waking up
King?
Netflix right now.
Tiger King, just about to be done with that.
I just finished Tiger King last night.
Which is pretty crazy. I just watched Onward, the movie, which was amazing. I watched Call to the Wild with Harrison Ford and the dog. It was a little whack, but it was pretty good.
I
So
sort of
next
cried with that
next
film.
on my list is Seven Psychopaths.
Okay. That
I
says
have
a lot about you, Nash. No, I'm kidding.
Well, yeah. It's like from 2012, but it's
Oh, yeah.
it's got like Colin Farrell and Christopher Walken and Sam Rockwell, and it looks really good.
Yeah, sounds
So,
good.
That's gonna be next on my list.
Okay. Alguien me está preguntando si están componiendo música desde casa. Someone is asking me if you're creating music from home. But, okay, I have a quick question. You don't live together, do you?
No.
No viven juntos.
No.
Why are you getting together?
We're exclusively making exceptions for each other because we've been together since the very beginning.
Nash has been quarantined, and I've actually been tested for COVID, and I don't have it. So we are going to use that as an excuse to not let this coronavirus keep us from making music because we need to put out a lot more this year.
True. Están juntos, no viven juntos, pero se juntan para seguir componiendo. Nash estuvo en cuarentena, Ryan ya le hicieron la prueba del coronavirus. No tiene coronavirus, tiene que seguir trabajando. So, going back to what we were talking before, when you see those videos for Love Sick Electric and all of that, what would you say is the main difference you see in the album you're releasing now? Because I feel like there has been a huge evolution, also musically.
Yeah, I would say that our first record was us trying to figure out what kind of band we were, and I think our second record, we became the band that we wanted to be, and it was exactly who we were, and it was a reflection of, I think, each of our characters in different ways. And once the band figured out its identity, I think that kind of set the ship sail for us. And I think it's easier for us to make music now, and we just make music organically the way we're growing as people, and while trying to maintain our identity, which is fun, and while showcasing different talents that we all have.
Anything to add, Nash?
I love the fact that we have been able to release this EP and these new 5 songs this year, kind of on our own and doing it independently and having control over that. And it's really exciting to make music now in the way of like whatever excites us, we're chasing that. It's not as much of a confined sound. It's like, oh, I love this noise or this style, and then we go that way, and it's really exciting and freeing.
No limits, I guess.
No limits at all.
So maybe Hot Chelle Rae do a reggaeton sometime.
Hey, we've not ruled it out.
We've got a couple.
That would be great. That would be super cool.
We got a couple reggaeton vibes.
Okay, that sounds good. Let me translate for the people. La evolución que ellos han tenido, según me platican, es que al principio estaban buscando su identidad como banda, luego en el segundo disco como que entendieron quién era cada uno, y para el tercer disco pues ya se sienten con la libertad de ir hacia donde quieren ir. Everyone here is so excited that you are back together. I think I need to tell you that. I'm trying to read the messages, but I'm also trying to understand what you're saying and translating. So this is a very hard task for me.
Yeah, that's a lot.
You know what?
Yeah.
I would love to put this out there for everyone. We are going to shoot, or we've already shot some content to put out with the song Too Much.
Okay.
We would love to have some of the fans watching involved with sending videos to us to put in this piece that we're putting together.
Yeah, we'd love to get Mexico involved in it. Like, basically just send us clips of anything you're doing too much of. It doesn't matter if it's sleeping, drinking, running, playing video games. Just send us all the clips of you guys doing too much of something, and we are going to use it in something we're going to put out.
But film it sideways.
Okay, horizontal?
Yeah.
Okay. Ellos están haciendo un proyecto, ahí me están pidiendo que les diga, o más bien ellos les están diciendo que manden videos de todo lo que están haciendo demasiado en esta cuarentena, videos horizontales, todo va a ser completamente utilizado. I see something very special in your accounts, because I see Ryan posting pictures of food all the time.
Yeah.
And then Nash is always on the studio, so this is concerning, guys.
Yeah, I am like becoming a chef in this quarantine time. It's ridiculous.
Well, somebody has to make me dinner.
Somebody's got to cook, and I might as well make it a thing.
Real quick, do you know how to pin comments?
No, do you?
When we comment this, can you tap it and hit pin comment?
I have no idea how to do that.
See if you can. So when you see our comment, type it and then hit pin top, and that's where people can send their videos.
Okay, wait. There we go. Oh yeah, there we go.
Perfect.
Good. Nailed it. Come to Costa Rica, please. Caro Arguedas 5.
Come to Costa Rica?
I love Costa Rica.
Costa Rica is my favorite place. That's like eventually where I'm going to live someday.
Okay, thank you for that. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
No, of course I'm kidding. I'm trying to look at you. Now she's a technology king in hell with bands.
Technology king. That's what he's doing.
Just on Instagram too.
Which one of you comes up with the TikTok ideas? ¿A quién se le ocurren las ideas de TikTok?
We troll TikTok pretty hard.
When I'm not trying to cook something, I'm basically like sitting around like thinking of either song ideas or random TikTok ideas.
Okay. Cuando no está cocinando, se le ocurren ideas random o de TikTok. I'm kind of concerned. Nash, I don't know what you think about this, but I'm concerned because apparently Ryan is cooking all day, like not 3 meals a day, but like seven meals a day.
Yeah. He's gained about 45 pounds, and it's going to be bad for that's why we want you guys to send us video clips, because he's not going to be able to be in the video.
Because I'm going to be too big by the time
He's going to need a wide angle for that.
Yeah. That's why we're having everyone do them horizontal.
You're the worst. Les preguntaba que por qué Ryan siempre sube fotos de comida, que parece que cocina como 25 veces al día. Someone here is asking me, is Tangerine related to Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind in any way?
Not on purpose.
Not on purpose.
Okay. No es a propósito. Si ustedes recuerdan, así le decía el personaje de Jim Carrey al personaje de Kate Winslet.
But we could make that connection if we need to.
Yeah, you should. You should totally make up a story about it. Like, yeah, we were back in the day, coronavirus time, we were watching.
It's more about White Claw tangerine flavor.
Okay, I'm still trying to read. Someone says hi from Colombia.
Hi, Colombia.
What's up? Hola.
Okay, I guess I relate to this. Mucha gente espera su show desde 2013. I think people want to know what happened in 2013. We were waiting for you here.
A lot of record label legal problems.
Okay.
Just because, like, we didn't own the music, they did.
Okay.
And so there was just so much system to go through, which is why we're independent now and why we're able to release music as we finish it. We
recorded an entire album that we were ready to put out, and they basically said that we couldn't. And for us, with some bad contracts, we were really not even allowed to make music that we could put out for a certain amount of years. So it wasn't really planned, but we were kind of forced to.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah.
La razón por la que no vinieron aquel año que iban a estar por aquí es porque tuvieron algunos problemas con su disquera, donde la disquera era la dueña de las canciones, entonces ellos no podían sacar discos y muchas cosas. Y bueno, ahora ya son independientes, entonces ya pueden hacer lo que quieran. People is asking, a lot of people is, oh yeah, someone here is saying I had tickets for that show. That someone is actually a friend of mine who you guys took on stage in Sacramento.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
a while ago.
Isn't the world small?
Amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Yeah.
I'm like nervous because I don't know how long the Instagram Live goes for. Do you know? Because we're at 30 minutes. I don't know.
Like an hour. But I know you have stuff to do, so don't worry.
Okay. If we end, we're not like leaving. We're just kicked off.
Okay.
Let's go.
Someone here is asking, how was touring with Taylor Swift back in 2012? ¿Cómo fue estar de tour con Taylor Swift en 2012?
Yeah. It was awesome. It was our second time to Australia.
Yeah.
But the first time that we got to go play shows of that magnitude. And Taylor was great. She was like absolute doll of headliner and took great care of us and, helped build our fan base to be what it is there and was honestly responsible for us being able to go back and do a headliner.
And she was also responsible for Ryan breaking his hand.
Yeah, I did break my hand.
Because he got too drunk.
What?
Yeah, I did. In New Zealand.
How?
Oh.
Yeah.
Whiskey.
Yeah, it was whiskey.
Then it wasn't Taylor Swift. It was just whiskey.
Yeah, it was whiskey.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, just tell the truth, please. Come on. There's an audience here. Bueno, están contando que estuvieron de gira con Taylor en 2012 y obviamente esa fue una super experiencia para ellos porque era la primera vez que tocaban en arenas tan grandes y sin duda sienten que eso les ayudó a estar donde están. Interstellar Wars, how was touring with Demi Lovato? I saw you guys in Hershey's, PA. How come everyone has seen you and I haven't?
You gotta start coming to these shows when we can come and play shows again.
I remember the Hershey show. Demi's great.
Yeah,
I mean,
she's incredible. Like, great live show. It was great to tour with. We did, I think, almost 6 weeks with her.
Crazy to hear someone that caliber of a singer do that every night. It was really, really mind-blowing.
Que fue increíble estar con Demi Lovato, estuvieron como 6 semanas seguidas con ella y que es impresionante ver a una persona que tiene esa potencia de voz cantar cada noche. Y además ellos tienen una canción con ella, and you actually have a song with her.
Yeah, we have a song called Why Don't You Love Me that we did with her. And as a funny joke of a promotion for it, we put a photo of Ryan and Demi together that were not in the same place, but they both accidentally wore the same blazer. It was just like them in a white blazer. And so we chopped it up, put it together. We're like, this is the cover for the duet.
Okay, that's amazing. La historia detrás de la canción que hicieron, que se llama Why Don't You Love Me, es que accidentalmente Ryan y Demi tenían un blazer blanco y decidieron hacer la foto poniéndolos juntos, no fue a propósito, y esa fue la portada del sencillo. Anyone you want to call it with now? ¿Con alguien que quieran colaborar? Me, for example, I'm not a singer, but I don't know.
I personally would love us to collaborate with Doja Cat. I think she's really, really killing it right now.
Yeah, she is. Man, that's the cool thing about music today is you kind of like, it used to be you could only collaborate with people like in your lane, and now you can kind of do anything you want. Like, it wouldn't be even weird if like we did something with J Balvin. It would like, it doesn't, there's no rules anymore.
I was with him like 3 weeks ago. I should have told him that. I didn't know.
Shut up! See? You gotta be our Mexican connection to get some like.
I know. I'm your girl.
Spanish flavor in our songs.
Keep the ideas coming. I'll make them happen.
All right.
For sure. Someone is asking, tenían muchas canciones guardadas de años atrás para su regreso. Did you have like songs that maybe were just like there waiting for you to come back and release them?
We wrote a couple songs that started us making like this new project and got us back together as a band. But I don't think the songs we wrote in the early stages really made it. But for instance, like Tomorrow Me was the first one that we wrote that we like kept. And that was maybe a year and a half ago, or maybe a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
So there's definitely songs that take a long time to come out.
Okay. Sí estuvieron escribiendo canciones de ese tiempo, pero no todas llegaron al corte final. El caso de Tomorrow Me. I think I'm doing good, actually, because I'm memorizing everything you're saying. This is not easy at all.
I'm impressed.
I was very nervous about this part. El caso de Tomorrow Me fue una de esas canciones que sí mantuvieron de las que escribieron antes y decidieron traerla de regreso. Brian, I know I've asked you this before, but I think people deserve to know from both of you, why Zach Galifianakis? ¿Por qué Zach Galifianakis and Tonight?
Well, I said because we just want to see if we could put his name in a song.
I mean, you can't rhyme Zach Galifianakis with anything, but you still say it.
The Hangover was an inspiring movie, and we wanted to put that guy in a song. And the funniest part is he actually ended up hearing the song, and we heard about it, and that was kind of like a goal of ours too. Is to we wanted him to hear it at least.
The Hangover fue una canción que los inspiró muchísimo. No tengo idea por qué y eso voy a preguntar. Pero lo que les encantó fue que Zach Galifianakis terminó escuchando esa canción y se enteró de eso. Entonces eso fue muy, muy divertido. How is The Hangover inspiring? I'm hearing it again.
I was kidding.
Have you never been hungover?
Of course.
Oh, well, then that's the inspiration.
Yeah, well, lucky for me, I haven't been lost in a groove in Las Vegas. But
Look, tonight is always a better time of day than the morning.
True. la noche siempre es un mejor lugar que un mejor momento que la mañana. What is the first thing you're going to do when quarantine is over? ¿Qué es lo primero que van a hacer cuando se acabe la cuarentena?
I mean, honestly, probably have a party.
Yeah.
I mean, I will probably have like a giant bonfire, backyard cookout situation with kegs and have people over and
It'll be like tequila fest.
You know, hug my friends.
Que quieren hacer una parrillada en su jardín con muchísimo tequila e invitar a todos sus amigos. I don't know if you want to do this, but people is actually asking me to ask you to sing something else.
Oh.
I don't know what we would sing. We haven't rehearsed.
It's a good question.
Can we do? We'll do verse chorus if I like it like that.
Okay. Let's do I Like It Like That.
Oh, yes.
We're gonna do a little verse chorus of it.
Nos va a cantar una pequeña versión de I Like It Like That, que es feel good song.
Let's get it on, yeah, y'all can come along. Everybody drinks on me, but out the bar. Just to feel like I'm a star, now I'm thanking the Academy. Missed my ride home, lost my iPhone. I wouldn't have it any other way. If you really let me hear you say, I like it like that. Hey, windows down, chilling with the radio on. I like it like that. Damn, sun so hot. Make the girls take it all off. I like it like that. Yeah, one more time. I can never get enough. Now everybody sing it right back. I like it like that. Until the break of dawn. Yeah, party on the lawn. Whistle as the girls walk by and the cops roll up. So what? But the cops are cuffed cause everybody's here tonight. Call a taxi, pack the backseat. I wouldn't have it any other way. If you're with me, let me hear you say, I like it like that. Hey, windows down, chilling with the radio on. I like it like that. Damn, sun so hot, make the girls take it all off. I like it like that. Yeah, one more time, I can never get enough. Now everybody, sing it right back. I like it like that.
Only clapper again.
And the crowd went one clap.
Clap to yourselves. Oh, that was great. Thank you so much. And I'm reading a lot of comments which I relate to. People is like, oh, my childhood. You take me back to my childhood. I was not a child at all because I'm actually your age. But
Take it back to our childhood.
yeah, but definitely, you know, it definitely brings back a lot of memories, and I guess it does to you too.
Yeah, and we love being a band that does that for people because those are a lot of people's best times, and you know, if we can, you know, take you back to good memories and create new ones, that's what we're here for.
Ellos están felices de crear nuevas historias para ustedes, pero también de poder llevarnos un poco al pasado de estas canciones y cómo lo hacen sentir a uno. Personalmente, yo siempre canto I Like It Like That cuando voy manejando en mi auto. I always sing out of my lungs I Like It Like That when I'm driving my car. I love that song.
That's what we made it for. We got specifically that moment.
We need
yeah,
to see
right,
it.
yeah. Chilling with the radio on. Come on.
That's it.
Okay, guys. Well, it has been a pleasure. I think I need to let you go because I know you have
thank
other
you.
stuff to do, but it's been amazing to have you here. You've been great.
Well, thank you for having us. Thank you for letting us perform. And you know, this is as close as we can get to coming to Mexico right now, but we're gonna make it happen as soon as we can. And new EP out Friday. Thank you for having us.
Okay. Eso es lo más cercano que vamos a tener por ahora en lo que vienen a México, pero tienen su nuevo EP, su nuevo EP, sale este viernes, así que no se lo pierdan en todas sus redes sociales. Hot Chelle Rae, Ryan Follisey, Nash Overstreet. Did I pronounce that properly?
You did.
Yes, killing it. Así que no se lo pierdan, Hot Chelle Rae, ya lo saben, los 40 desde casa. Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
See you soon.
All right. Bye.
Bye.